Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Battle Chronicle video. And today we are going to be talking about the emergency maintenance that just happened in the game. We're going to be going over the exact details as to why it happened, what exactly is the compensation for it, and generally as well, what's going to happen in the future as well, based on the compensation as well. So of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Battle Chronicle content, and let me know your thoughts on this whole situation down below in the comment section. What do you guys think? Did you guys think that the compensation is fair? Did you guys even take advantage of the bug in the first place, or even exploit it massively and abuse it, or did you guys not even know about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm quite curious to see what you guys have to say down below. Now, if you guys didn't exactly know what happened in the morning, of course, when the update happened, of course, a lot of content dropped in the game. You know, we had the new banner with Asfi and Ryu. I made a video on it. You guys can go and check it out, of course, right? I did that video, right? And then apparently, based on what I was told in my Discord, there was a bit of a bug with the brand new upgrade quest, which is quite fascinating. Out of all things to have a bug, the upgrade quest having a bug was a bit of a surprise to me. I thought it would have been something to do with Uncharted Battlefield or something, to be quite honest, right? Of course, I will be making a video on that game mode later on in the day. But the first thing I found out in the Discord when I went in there was that apparently, if you tried to reset your runs in the upgrade quest, basically one thing that I was going to do anyways was also probably make an overarching video talking about the upgrade quest and all the other updates that came out, right? So they told me that you could reset the amount of clears you get per day using Selas, right? You can use 30 Selas and you can reset your the amount of attempts you have per day. So I did my 3 attempts, and then they also told us in my Discord, me and the others that were actively chatting in the Discord at that time, which was super early in the morning, was that if you reset your attempts and you use your 30 free Selas, you'd get double the Selas back. So basically, somebody in my Discord went from 30,000 Selas to 60,000 Selas. I did it as well to just see exactly what happened and like exactly how it works. And effectively what it was is it took your current free Selas count. So like at the time it was like 19,600 free Selas is what I had. I literally got 19,600 paid Selas as well. So literally you would get paid Selas in return. It wasn't even free Selas. It was literally paid Selas that you would get back in return. Now, of course, game breaking glitch. Of course, right? You are able to effectively duplicate your Selas. Now, immediately I told people in my Discord to not do the glitch, first and foremost. And second of all, if you've done the glitch, don't use the Selas. Because the thing is, right, whenever it comes to Selas duplication or currency duplication in gacha games, it ends in only one way. You either get banned or they take away the Selas, and if you use the Selas, well, they're gonna take all of it away and put you into the negative. Now, of course, I didn't know if this game would take you into the negative or ban you, but I just told people to not take advantage of it, and that's the reason why I didn't even make an immediate video on it as well, because I didn't want anybody to run into the risk of falling into any sort of trouble or any sort of pickle. And the reason why I'm making this video now as well is because they've apparently fixed the issue, right? That's why they had the emergency maintenance for what was effectively, I think, 6 or 7 hours basically, right? So clearly they fixed the issue. They pulled the game out immediately. I think I left for work and within like 20 minutes they put the game in maintenance basically for an emergency maintenance, right? Which makes sense, of course, right? It does make sense that, you know, that the game needed to go into maintenance, because otherwise this is a ridiculous glitch, right? People could reset 10 times. You could reset the upgrade quest 10 times, which meant that you could duplicate the amount of Selas that you have 10 times. So you could just double it consistently, so on and so forth, which is crazy to imagine. Well, it's not really doubling, but it takes your free Selas and just adds it to the paid Selas. So people could literally, if they have 20,000 free Selas, they could get upwards of like 200,000 paid Selas, which is crazy, right? So of course they had to put it into an emergency maintenance. We'll go over the compensation in just a moment, but this is exactly what they said. If we scroll all the way to the very bottom right here, they said, "We are truly sorry for the inconvenience that this has caused. An emergency maintenance is currently being conducted to investigate and address the issue when using Selas to recover attempts in the upgrade quest. We deeply apologize to all users for the inconvenience this is causing." Fair enough. Now, this is the update that they've given us, and this is the compensation that they've given us. Basically, the maintenance that was conducted at 15:20 on 21st November has been finished as of 2300 UTC plus 9. So it basically took them about 8 hours. Yeah, nearly 8 hours basically, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for being patient and cooperating with the maintenance issue that occurred. We have confirmed an issue in the upgrade quest where under specific conditions, Selas increases when trying to recover the daily limit of attempts. We determined that there was a significant risk of severely disrupting game balance and initiated this emergency maintenance around 15:20 on 11:21 UTC plus 9. Even they're struggling to speak now, clearly. We are truly sorry to all our users for the inconvenience this has caused. As an apology, we have sent the following items to the gift box: 900 Selas and 10 medium potato poppers. Now, you might be thinking with that, like, bro, that's not enough. Surely that's enough. And of course, if you're already in the game, you know that that wasn't the only thing that they gave players. So of course, we got the 900 Selas and the 10 potato poppers, and that's for the maintenance alone. For the issue, they are going to be giving you guys another batch of Selas as well, and we'll go over that in just a moment. Full recovery of the Selas that were illegitimately obtained due to the issue is currently being conducted. I've already had my Selas being taken away. I was at 40,000 Selas or so in the morning when I woke up, and obviously I did the glitch happened, and whatnot. Well, I'm trying to avoid saying I did the glitch, but yes, I did the glitch clearly, right? And it was just to see how it worked and stuff. I didn't do it more than that, but of course the glitch happened and I was at 40,000 Selas. I avoided using it at all. I've not touched anything in the pack section. Of course, this is something I'd already bought, but I didn't even buy the Black Friday stuff. I'm planning on buying the Black Friday stuff. I want to, but I was just like, I'm not touching my Selas or doing anything with it until I get confirmation that, the emergency maintenance has happened and they've taken away my Selas, right? The Selas that I unintentionally got, of course, right? So they've taken mine away already. They've taken it away from me. Additionally, for certain accounts determined to have exploited this issue, we have implemented account suspension measures in accordance with the terms of service, which is completely fair. Once again, like I said, this is something I was expecting. Either they'll take away all the Selas and put you into the negative, or they'll just ban you outright if you exploited it to a different degree. I assume this is for those players who literally did it like 10 times over and just used a lot of it, right? I think definitely that is going to be the case. Now, thankfully, users judged not to have intentionally exploited this issue are not subject to any special measures. I think if you used it like maybe once or twice and maybe unintentionally bought something or spent it on a banner or something, I think you can get away with it because it's not a major issue, right? So yeah, I think that for those who, did only once or twice, I think they'll get away with it in all honesty. Characters and items obtained with Selas acquired will remain as they are. Furthermore, taking fairness among users into consideration, the following measures will be implemented. Users who have not been affected by this issue, so somebody who didn't dupe at all and stayed away from the glitch and everything, will be given 8,000 Selas. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, people who didn't dupe/glitch did get 8,000 Selas already. So thumbs up there. Free Selas for you guys. Fantastic. Get ready for Christmas, I suppose. Or keep summoning on Otarl and Freya or Asfi and Ryu, depending on who you're going for. Users judged not to have exploited the issue. Distribution of the difference between the number of Selas consumed due to the issue and the above mentioned Selas at a later date. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this means exactly. I assume it means that if you did use some of the Selas, technically they will, take away a little bit from the compensation from you. So let's say you used 2,800 paid Selas to summon on the paid guaranteed banner, right? they'll take away that 2,800 from the 8,000 Selas compensation basically and give you 5,200 instead. Somebody like me who didn't use the Selas whatsoever will probably be given 8,000 Selas directly. So we'll have to exactly see how this works, but that's my assumption and that's how I believe it should work. With regards to the issue that occurred this time, we will also review the internal check flows within the development team to prevent any reoccurrence. This is something that they should have done fucking ages ago, with especially game modes like Magic Stone Scramble being broken after updates, Battle Arena being broken after updates. This, obviously, this is a reality check for them anyways, because this was a big problem. Selas duplication and currency duplication in any gacha game is always a recipe for disaster, right? And the fact that they're finally acknowledging exactly what this issue is, and hopefully, you know, maybe this will help them improve in future endeavors, I think will be very, very nice to see. And hopefully this means that generally as well, this was a bit of a kick up their arse when it comes to just realizing that they need to be a bit more on it when it comes to these maintenance and big updates basically. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Of course, pretty crazy day, to be quite honest. Of course, I will be making more videos about the update itself in the coming hours. There will be a video on the new game mode later today for sure. And of course, we will be live later tonight as well to do, of course, the new ranking battle practice stage. We will be live to do the new game mode as well, and much, much more. So, of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.